This is KOTG on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
Smithfield Foods employees are still going through the medical screening tent as they report to work. But that wasn't the case back in March. According to a newly released CDC report, the South Dakota Department of Health was first notified of a positive case of COVID-19 at the facility on March 24th.
The number of new cases rapidly increased over the next few weeks to over 900, with 67 new cases per day, making it one of the nation's hotspots for coronavirus. 2 employees died. The CDC report says after the meatpacking plant shut down, the number of new cases dropped to 10 per day.
In early May, under CDC guidance and the South Dakota Health Department, it began screening all employees for fever, installing physical barriers on the production line, and amending the employee dress code to include optional masks, which were later required.
4 new COVID-19 deaths have been reported in South Dakota, bringing the state's total to 141 deaths. All 4 of the deaths were women.
1 woman was in her 70s and 3 were in their 80s. 2 were from Pennington County, 1 in Minnehaha County, and 1 in Oglala, Lakota County. There were also 105 new positive cases of COVID-19 announced Thursday, with more than 980 active cases. New numbers are expected later this morning.
Turning to weather now, after a cooler start to the month, heat is returning to KOTG for the weekend.
Let's find out how hot it could get with meteorologist Brian Karstens.
All right. Yeah, hot indeed. In fact, mid-90s today in Pierre. Looks like Rapid City will be about that same number. We've had some thunderstorms for some spots overnight, but now look what's been happening during the course of the morning. Rain trying to get to Sioux Falls and falling apart. Drought monitor came out yesterday just to do record keeping. Yep, we're in moderate drought now. Who would have thought that? You know, after all the years of wet weather, we're now officially in drought, and now we get to see if it'll rain a little bit this weekend for those that need it. And it looks like the afternoon forecast generally tends to dry out a little bit early this afternoon, but new cells could fire up, maybe Aberdeen involved with that, probably to a lesser extent Rapid City and Pierre. Highs there in the 90s. The full weekend forecast is coming up in a few minutes.
Thanks, Brian. COVID-19 is making life complicated, but it's also showing 2 teens the simpler things in life. Twins Elijah and Elise Skilbred have taken up fishing. They say there's not much else to do, and they're not alone.
Game Fish and Park says 17,000 more people bought fishing licenses in June than they did at this time last year. Amy Skilbred says it's nice seeing her children bonding.
My son kind of started to get into fishing earlier this year, and now he's brought his sister and a friend out to try that out today. And
a local bait shop owner says he's been very busy and has sold more licenses and supplies this year than ever before.
Statewide fishing numbers are up. Game Fish and Park says a lot of people are getting back to fishing to help pass the time.
You know, the fishing numbers were huge. I think back in June, I think we had sold an additional 17,000 licenses at that time, same time last year. So lots of folks interested in getting outdoors and enjoying the great outdoors. It's always, you know, a safer option than being in a crowded room someplace.
The great outdoors is a popular place. GF&P says campsites in state park and recreation areas have been busier so far in 2020 than in 2019. We've posted a link to that story right here on KOTG.com.
Following the proper rules of the road can help keep everyone safe. For drivers, you may find yourself sharing the road with cyclists.
That's right. Maren Ernst and Tuesday Vanderweide enjoy riding their bikes, whether it be for exercise, leisure, or even commuting. Vanderweide recently found herself in an unsafe situation while riding on the street.
Just want to remind people, like, it is our right to be on the road. You know, it's a distraction if you're honking at them, if you're driving next to them. You could really injure someone, and just because of the frustration of having to follow someone a little more slowly doesn't mean you need to put someone's life in danger.
According to the City of Sioux Falls' website, bicyclists have the same responsibilities when riding in the street as vehicles do, and must ride with the flow of traffic and obey all traffic laws.
Additionally, it is the law to allow 3 feet between your car and the bicyclist.
KOTG music fans will still be able to enjoy the performances of White Wall Sessions after all.
The popular music show on KOTG TV hasn't been able to record new artists because of the pandemic, so instead they're putting together a series of best-of performances this fall called White Wall Sessions Classic.
We're going to totally reformat the show. It's not going to look anything from the open to the close. It's going to look completely different, going to have a completely different look, and we're super excited about it.
There will be a wide musical selection to include in the episode. Since Whitewall Sessions has been on the air for the past 7 years, the new season begins on September 19th. Since people can't travel internationally right now, Miller Lite is traveling across the U.S. giving away beer in towns named after a country.
And that has the beer maker coming to Kelloland. Today, a Miller Lite beer truck will head to Scotland, South Dakota. From noon to 1, Miller Lite will hand out 1 free 12-ounce beer per person. And that's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Brian Karstens.
All right, weather it is, and we've got a few thunderstorm cells still out there this morning, most of that in the northeast. We're kind of watching to see if things will regroup early to mid-afternoon in the northeast as well. And eventually some storms firing up in North Dakota that may be the bigger player out of this, and then that may have a tendency to hug maybe I-94, those areas a little bit more. And then I am thinking right now the forecast for the evening, at least southwest Minnesota, may be prone to some of that. And then we get to watch and see if Sioux Falls could get scraped with a couple storms after midnight tonight. At any rate, it looks like tomorrow still plenty of warmth and humidity around. And then new storms will probably flare up in south central South Dakota and northern Nebraska. And that's another severe weather risk. Keep that in mind, you know, some storms around, and where they do happen, you can get some heavy rain in pockets. But, boy, we could sure use it in the southeast where it's been dry. So we shall see. The chance is there, but no guarantees on widespread heavy rain in the southeast. Highs 90 in Aberdeen, 96 Pierre, 94 Rapid City. How about the 7-day? Well, it looks like with the storms around, that'll be part of this concoction of heat and humidity in the forecast through Sunday. And by the way, Sunday evening we have a storm chance as well, but then it kind of shuts down Monday as cooler, less humid weather enters the picture, and then we'll return to the 80s after that. Here are the numbers for Aberdeen: 86 for Saturday, 87 on Sunday. Chance of rain there by Tuesday as well, and it looks like Pierre in central South Dakota. Chances of thunderstorms in the forecast right now for at least the start of the weekend. And as we look at Rapid City, 80s as well. Looks like 83 on Monday. More details online at KELOLAND.com. Have a great Friday.